Alright, we've got some moss and dried up leaves over here. Some coconut fiber. Where do I put it? Over here. Whew. Okay, so look at all these supplies. Now, in that is the tarantula so many of you have been asking me to get. And I have been wanting that tarantula ever since I started this hobby. I'll reveal to you guys what tarantula it is after we've set up the enclosure. Now, no cheating. Do not skip this video. Watch the whole video, okay? No cheating, guys. Okay, before anything, now, you guys can guess. No skipping the video. So, enclosure, relatively large, and we've got moss, we have got substrate. Well, all tarantulas need substrate, but I mean, just guess, okay? Just take a wild guess what tarantula that is. So first things first, we gotta get the substrate into the enclosure. You can use the entire bucket. So there we go. That's the amount of substrate we're going to be using for this spider. Now I went to the DIY store and I found this. I think it makes a pretty good hide because it's fully naturalistic and organic, which is the most important thing. It's basically just a plant pot that is made up of coconut husk. So this will make a pretty good hide, although it may be a little bit small. But anyways, let's just open this. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pots in here. I think I'll be using 2. Oh, they're quite soft. So the first one, we'll dig a small hole and I guess we'll put it at an angle, something like this, and then just cover it. Yup, that looks pretty nice. We're gonna use another one at this corner. Oh man, it's starting to rain. You guys hear that? Come on, rain, every single time when I want to film. Why do you have to do this to me? Oh, so annoying. Gotta move everything inside now. Okay, well, this is annoying. You guys probably won't be able to hear me through this, so I'm gonna have to move everything to my room upstairs. Okay, I'm in my room now. You probably can still hear the rain because the door is right over there. But let's just continue what we came here to do. Now, in my room, the lighting isn't very great, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. Hey, we're not gonna use you now, so get out. Okay, where were we? So we've planted 2 hides. Scissors, we don't need you right now. Now, what we're gonna be doing is placing a piece of, whatchamacallit, driftwood. Maybe somewhere over here. Grab some cocoa fiber and just sprinkle it over. Man, the lighting is really bad in here. Like, wow. Anyway, so we're gonna use this leaf right now. We're gonna put it over here. Tuck it under the wood, just like that. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, we still have dried leaves and moss. Now that's a big leaf. Should I just toss it in or should I break it? I've got 2, so I'll break one and see how it looks like. How does that look? Broken leaves? Look decent? Let's see if crunching leaves is a suitable ASMR. Yeah, I think crunched up leaves work fine because it can cover more area of the ground. So we'll crunch up this leaf as well. How does that look? It'll look better once we add in some moss. The lighting is so bad that we can't even see the moss. Come on, moss. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so the enclosure is looking good so far. The last thing that I'm gonna put in here for some extra touch is Penelope's old shed. Yes guys, she did successfully shed in her new enclosure. There will be a video on that, so stay tuned. Now her shed is a little bit too long, so I'm gonna have to break it. So that's the tail portion. I'm just gonna lay it down, I don't know, something like that. Or maybe I'll break it into smaller pieces so it looks more naturalistic, because when snakes shed in the wild, they rub against rocks, so the shed doesn't come out usually in one piece. It's all like scattered around. Depends though. Now that looks pretty naturalistic if you'd ask me. Do you not agree? There's a height, there are dried leaves, there's wet leaves, well, green leaves. There's soil, there is snake shit. I mean, you can't get any better than this. Especially from such a simple guy who doesn't lay out his enclosures well and is just, I don't know, too simple. But I'm quite liking this enclosure. Actually, I like it a lot. So now, the moment of truth. Have you guys guessed what tarantula is in here? Oh, you just saw it. So, for those who guessed the Goliath Birdeater, you are partly correct because this is not the Theraphosa blondie. Theraphosa blondie, no, it's not that one. That's the Goliath Birdeater. This is the Theraphosa stirmi. This is the Burgundy Goliath Birdeater. Damn, check that girl out, you guys. She is one massive girl. I would say she's a good 6 inches already. Now these guys can get 10 to 11 inches, I read. So that will be awesome. Definitely not going to be able to fit in this enclosure once she reaches that size, but for now, it's going to be fine. I'm not too sure of her temperament just yet, so I'm going to have to put her in here and get something to coax her out. Ah, my snake hook. We'll use this to coax her out. Hopefully she doesn't kick hairs at me because Goliath Birdeaters, their hairs are not itchy anymore. I read that they start to be painful. You know, like normal tarantulas, their urticating hairs are like really itchy. Goliath Birdeaters, they're like little barb needles. I mean, like fiberglass. And if it goes into your eyes, yep, that will not be fun. Alright girl, are you ready to... Gotta extend this because I don't know what she will do. But as I was saying, are you ready to enter your new enclosure? Yes you are, so let's go. Whoa, she just made noise. What? Okay, go down by yourself. See? She already senses her home. Come on girl, I'll help you. Let's go. Let's go. Look at how big she is, guys. Dang. Okay, so the height is definitely too small for her, but it makes a nice touch for the enclosure. Oh, no, you're not gonna come out. No, you're not. Oh! Alright, guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is the only time I'm gonna do this, okay? Maybe not. She didn't want to bite me, by the way. She was just scared. She just got startled by my hand and just, yep, not taking any chances. So there she is. Let's get some close-ups. If only I had better lighting. But this girl is freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, guys, no regrets. Although she was a little bit on the pricey side, no regrets. Well, maybe I do have a little bit of regret because I spent like a whole fortune on her, but now I can officially say that I have one of the biggest tarantulas out there. Although I still have my Lacidor Parahybana salmon pink birdeater that is, I would say, larger than this girl, but in no time this girl's gonna be massive, like literally the size of a dinner plate. Can you just imagine that? Man, another bucket list tarantula ticked off. Okay, so before we end this video, let's get another close-up of her. Whoa, look at that butt. Okay, fine. No guys, I don't have a fetish for tarantula butts, but okay, enough with the puns. But as you can see on her abdomen, she has kicked off quite a bit of hairs because there's a bald patch right there. So I'm not going to be messing with her too much. Well, actually not too much. I'm not even going to be messing with her at all. We will be feeding her in a couple days, so stay tuned for that awesome feeding video. It'll just be a feeding video of her. When she gets bigger, I'm going to get like an enclosure, a glass enclosure, and just make it the nicest enclosure ever because this girl's gonna be massive. So I'm gonna put it like in the middle of my house hall. So anyone that comes over, they're gonna be like, yo, that is some massive spider. And that would be sweet. It'll be the best thing ever. Can you imagine in the hall a massive tarantula that you don't see very often? It's just sitting over there. Yep. Oh yeah, forgot to show you guys. I did ziplock these two covers just in case because you never know. She may just go boop, and that'll be the end. Speaking of end, that will be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to thumbs it up. If you didn't, you're free to thumbs it down. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you'll know when I upload in the future. If you like to support this channel through Patreon, there's a link in the description below together with the social media links, so feel free to go check all of those out. Till next time guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace! I still can't believe I finally got a Goliath, like, what? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the most important thing. Open the cabin, oh, not this one, the top one. There we go. Make way. We'll just put this over here. Okay, now you can come back to the sides. And then...
Did he eat it? No,
Yeah.
he did. Huh? He did.
Oops, sorry. Oh,